Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody guys, let's take a look at the Bitcoin market as usual on Monday. Here on the daily chart we should recall our last report that we have placed on last week, and there we talked about the 5840 area. So we said yes, overall price action looks strong, but be aware of the 5840 area because that could be the point. This will be a crucial point. That could be the third drive of the three drive pattern on the daily, because previously we mostly had a deal with another three drive pattern that was on the 4-hour time frame chart, and that was the first drive. But on the daily chart, it's too small for a first drive. It just consists of just one candle, and the reaction on our 4-hour three drive pattern was here. And you remember, yes, here we also were waiting for deeper action taken out of these lows, but this hasn't happened. Anyway, reaction was really significant, and taking into consideration this price action and excluding this one as a possible drive, because this pattern, these tops are more suitable as a drive tops, and we said, well, our prediction is good, but keep an eye on this area. So that will be an important moment, and it's better to not take the position, to not take long position until market will stand below it, because here we could get the downside reaction. Currently you see that indeed some pullback here is starting, although it's not really very strong. We do not have any really assurance that it definitely will drop lower and taken out with these lows and market will reverse down, although we can't exclude it absolutely. But anyway, counter reaction is starting, and it means that as deeper market will start dropping, if it will be relatively gradual, the better situation will be for bulls, for those who would like to take a long position, because the levels just will be more pleasant to take position on. So and currently, as you can see, that as soon as market just has hit the 5840, almost very accurately, just $4 difference with the target, market starts dropping. It means that currently we think that it's not time to go long, and it's better to wait a bit. Speaking about the scalp short position, well, theoretically it is possible, but the overall price action could be really very volatile, and it's for intraday trade, it's very difficult to find acceptable risk-reward combination for position taking. You will see it by yourself. So take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart. On the 4-hour time frame chart, guys, we have kind of the combination of some kind of the bread and butter with double repo sell by the Judd Napoli. So if you remember, we talked about the possible double repo sell pattern here. First, we could say that this actually was the bread and butter, because after the thrust up, market shows the close below the 3x3 moving average and has hit the 30% support. It stands right here. This line is the 50% support. Then it moves up, hits the 618 resistance of the whole downward action. So bread and butter has worked just perfect. But take a look what has happened next. Market has created the new top. It means that new traders who are searching chance to go long stepped in by the stop entry orders as soon as market has taken out of these tops. So new traders have stepped in, and also and the 30% support, also traders taking the positions. It just is confirmed by the strength of this action. So this is not just a minor pullback of this drop, but this is really new position opening, because the upward action was really strong. Market creates the new top, and that already creates the background for a possible double repo sell pattern, because after that market has dropped again and closed below 3x3 for the second time. It means that those traders who are taking longs here now are trapped in the wrong direction, with the stops probably below this level, and those traders who have bought in this area as well right now, if they are still here, because they did not see really big sell-off as equals to this rally, they are still keeping longs, but their stops also very close. And market right now is turning down. And that creates the background. It's could be called probably, at least by the price action that I see. We probably could treat it as a double repo lookalike. Despite that it also includes the previously the bread by the trade. And thanks to this stop. So that is greater than the previous stop. That's why we could think about this price action as the double repo. Double repo pattern suggests deep downward action at least to the 50% support. But I would not be surprised if market will drop even further because of the stop orders that stand right below these lows. And if market will hit the 50%, it probably could really move lower to maybe even the 618 support somewhere into this area. So what I would like to say is that if you would like to take the long position, don't really be hasty with this decision because overall combination tells that market currently, at least temporarily, has failed with the upward continuation. And that is the moment of the capitulation of the bulls. They have tried to push prices through the recent top, but they failed to do that. And now they are in the wrong direction. As soon as market will hit stop area, it will be screams, let me out, and market really could show some acceleration. It means that here, those of you who would like to go take the long position, maybe it makes sense to watch for a kind of the ABCD or something of that sort, maybe regardless triple to buy, or at least the finish of this double repo pattern at the deepest support areas. Also, we could treat it probably as the classical double top pattern on the lower time frames, on the 15-minute chart, for example. In this case, taking into consideration the width or height of this pattern, you could count it to the downside. It should be approximately somewhere in this area, so around the 618 support maybe. So this will be the target. So that's what we see currently on the market. So this temporal defeat of the bulls suggests deeper retracement, and overall context stands bullish, but it's not time yet for taking the long position because retracement could be deeper. That's our conclusion on the market.